karena hiu.
Can't talk, Spider-Man. Got a huge meeting. Catch up with you later.
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
Wow. Just... wow. This is crazy.
Yo, Spider-Man! You don't need it! All right, that's enough of the fight.
Forgot how much I love photography.
I like the other suit better.
Hah, sangat sekali nih.
There's the theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Polisi, ini kenapa Pak Polisi?
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Polisi bohong.
Sorry I missed the action.
Dan bengong.
Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around.
Side, come on.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
Can you, like...
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire. Used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Won't stop today. Tomorrow.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Easy, easy.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should... Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Over to the side. Side, come on.
Spider crisis coming through!
It's called the gas group.
No, seriously. Electro vulture.
Dia keliling-keliling ya. Halo.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything! The deal's going down on the roof. No lie!
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills, and he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts.
I told you! I give up! Where'd you learn to fight like that?
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, ugh, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Emang.
Kill them both! I've got this, go! Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. Community, there's a feast shelter nearby.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit.
Oh. Boom, saklaka boom.
Are those rocket launchers?
Hide! I'll finish him off!
Don't need to tell me twice.
Finishing. Mampus.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna
Kenapa
get
ya orang-orang
killed.
pengen jadi
Yeah,
pahlawan?
I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Lumayan ini. Let's go. it's not. Then
Superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. Where's the tourists?
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent
Kenapa ya
attempt to
ini
reduce his
reporter nggak
sentence to rap
suka sama
by placing the
Spider-Man?
blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Sisa lagi satu aja ya. So, kita akan ke misi. Nah, kita kerjaan set mission aja dulu deh. Mission sampai habis itu langsung ke misi. Halo, halo, Spider-Man.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely. Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? I have a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Anyone up?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Now I gotta pee. Heads up. Everyone knows not to mess with us. Anyone? Shh. All clear. We got trouble. Can anyone hear me? Got webs here.
Sweet dreams.
Imagine that. Heads up.
Nighty night.
Bye bye.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it!
Fighting?
Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. Got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. That's a keeper. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Nobody's dumb enough to try it in the head. Can't hit him in the air. Spread out. You're gonna have a bad day. That's a cute trick. Spread out.
Oh, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
You really messed up coming here. This is what you fucking ballerina. Get down here.
Oh.
I don't fool that easy.
Sweet! Only 1 more to go.
Boring now.
Yo, there he is. You don't mess with me like a man.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me. Mom really wants to stay in her.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up.
Nearly there.
Yeah. Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Somebody shoot him down. This'll wrap things up. I'll teach you some respect. I'll shut your mouth permanent. How's he doing that? Done now. Stop! Run! Can't hit him in the air. Dig in. You gotta stop him. Friggin' wet. This is gonna hurt. Winding up, hit him! The hell is this stuff made of?
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Easy ya. Stephanie, are you okay?
Thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple-kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Hello. Okay, nice. Kita gelantungan, kita gelantungan. Spider-Man orang miskin, tidak punya uang.
We've got a robbery in progress. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak the truth. Sometimes it hurts, but it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet.
Surprise! Crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Spider-Man's the hashtag.
Do the hand thing! Did you web that backpack to my building? There was a complaint. They might take it away.
Spidey's on the case.
Oke, merah.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers needed Atlantic Hill. Over.
Ano bang Cosby nggak tahu bang? Aku tidak tahu kenapa bisa sepi, cuman ya aku bisa usaha doang ya. Usaha doang. Live streamnya seenggaknya. Disiplin dulu lah.
Before this gets worse for you. You robbed a bodega, tied up the owner, and stole his vehicle.
Yeah, we did do that stuff, but otherwise we're clean.
Pull over now!
Well, at least you're not texting.
Pukul dulu.
Here's your stuff.
Pukul, lagi satu. That's one. Oke, dapat. Dan nama aslimu apa? Nama asliku? Nama channelku.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Boom.
Auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
Iya, perlu dipanggil T.O.T doang. Gua anak terakhir, jadi kan namanya bontot, jadi T.O.T. Anak terakhir ya anak bontot kan, jadi di sanalah aku dapat ide buat channel. Nama channelnya.
That's a keeper.
Ya, kamu dari mana, Bang? Knuckle. Kamu main di PC kah? Ke PS? Aku main di PC. PS ku nggak kuat lah main game ini ginian. PS ku PS4. Nah sekarang ya pensiun main PS4. Cuman pakai sticknya doang. Lumayan kan nggak beli stick lagi, nggak beli DualShock. Apapun lah itu namanya.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like...
Ya pakai monitor doang. Kalau main PS sih betternya emang pakai monitor ya. Cuman kalau pakai monitor otomatis lu namanya sound lagi.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and
Gak pakai monitor harus ada outputnya. Karena kalau pakai monitor kan harusnya itu kan tinggi. Kalau TV kan enggak.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Norman.
Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
Norman.
It's Norman.
Siapa? Green
Norman, what do you
Goblin.
think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
Green Goblin.
You always
Green
were the
Goblin.
smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Ada saran game nggak, Bang?
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy.
Kasihan sebenarnya Dr. Udo.
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over. Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Dilema menjadi seorang scientist.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad.
Kita akan mencari scientific collection. Semoga dapat ya. Belum juga loh, belum kebuka. Memang harus jalanin misi utama dulu ya berarti.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Sample collector.
Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Think about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing. Coming your way. Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Catch! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have my money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. one's gonna hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Okay, catch this one with your face!
Quit now, for your own good!
Wait, did you say Max?
One, two, three. Poop, 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 poop. One, two, three. Ya, poop, poop, poop. Yolah, Herman. Alam dong.
You ain't see what I see! God, you son of
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're moving! Give up before you really get hurt!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Herman.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Pani, ganyan ka.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
Asik sih submission
Steam vent's a good place to start.
Menurutku ya, nggak membosankan.
There's something in here that doesn't
Nggak
belong.
membosankan.
Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with
Mercury itu
something
adalah
else.
zat kimia
I
yang
can't
tidak
tell what.
bagus. Sangat-sangat tidak bagus.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Lagi.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Udah berapa lama bang? Kayaknya baru sejam ya.
Nitric
Kali
acid
ini
in there too,
Kalau
but also something else.
ya, kapan aku live streaming,
I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Guys, ingat di like ya,
Ethanol.
di komen.
Why is this sounding so familiar?
Nah, untuk meramaikan.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail.
When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Woi, pasapul lah
I
ni.
found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing.
Bocor semua gasnya ya.
Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Gotta stay above this stuff. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Oke, aman, ini aman.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to...
Oke, kita lihat suite-nya. Suit. Kutip shockwave. Sepeda drone ya. Suka. Ini blastnya ya. Masih close. Ada drone, ini fungsinya. Yang ini aja lah. Oke. Apa nih? Member have attack plan. Ini dulu lah. Web attack more focus, generate more focus. Nice. Nah, ini bagus ini. Tapi ini better sih. Tapi ya, bilangin dulu.
Get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Kalau itu sangat baik lo sama Peter. Tapi iya dong. Gua nggak ngomong apa-apa dah. Nggak kedengeran ya mic-ku? Cek. Dengeran. Gak bahas apa guys. Kalau bahas game ini aku belum tahu game kayak gimana. Ini baru seperempat jalan maybe. Ya jadi yang ku tahu sih ini ceritanya setelah Uncle Ben meninggal. After the accident, Peter Parker jadinya harus main dulu.
Magnifique.
Jai. Langsung.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
1034. Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Incident incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Aduh, polisi nggak ada guna di sini ya Tuhan. Hanya kerja gaji buta mulu.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
宁死不屈！别晃来晃去的，干掉他们！
Oh gila cok. Bye-bye.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Oh god. Sorry.
Something like a masked menace to bring people together.
Sampai sipil lu nyerang Spiderman, apa sih salahnya? Si Spidey ini. Salah mulu dia perasaan ini.
Ooh, love that shot.
Hell's Kitchen. Berarti di sini harusnya ada Gordon Ramsay ya. Itu Easter egg-nya harusnya. Itu gua nggak tahu.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Demons have been hitting other locations. Boss decided to move what's left into the vault. Now let me focus. Try to make sure we don't miss something.
What's this tunnel they're trying to seal? And where does it lead?
Going for a drink right after this.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Easy peasy.
You can't hide forever. Safety's off.
Jai keren.
Cobra 1, come in. Cobra 1's not responding. Check it out.
Copy. I'll check on him.
End of the line, pal.
Copy that. Heading over now.
Coast is clear. We're in for it now. Dano, now you have
Time.
We got a name for guys like you. Ow! Come on, Spider-Man's here.
There.
Kita harus main sneaky. Track down.
Get off.
Might be nothing.
Track down.
What's the matter? Afraid of a little gun?
Easy peasy.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are?
Oh, bang, itu sakit.
Just messing with you.
Aing.
My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. We'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Oh, harus pakai ini ya. Jai, keren.
A gadget man, huh?
Banyak ini ya, banyak web kita.
Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay.
Halo Bang,
Nothing
halo.
illegal in plain sight.
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
Kabar.
First glance.
Semoga sehat selalu ya.
Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
Sudah ada rencana untuk akhir tahun.
Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Pas banget lagi pengen.
Check it out.
Amatin ini.
Sound hollow to you?
Ya, mumpung dapat harga murah kan di Steam ya.
Like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Apain nih? Ngangengong.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Oh.
Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking. The way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you.
Thank you ya, sudah jadi uang berkedok kamu.
Got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room.
Yo, ya mau gimana lagi?
Notice anything about
Habis
the
ini
floor?
aku bakalan ya mungkin awal bulan
They can hide the
nanti
doors, not the scrapes they
beli
leave.
Keep an eye out for
Miles
those.
Morales sama ya next year kita beli yang kedua.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Where else could there be scrapes?
Aku tak tahu di mana. Kita ngapain sih?
Look for out-of-place scrapes on any surface.
Ah.
Floors, walls.
Found a scrape. Oh, I guess normal doors don't
Kak, lu
count.
mirip
Huh?
teman gua bang yang stream. Semoga bisa suka ya bro. Ya thank you.
Gotta check all the walls and floors for scrapes.
Ya Tuhan, ini ngapain lagi? Mana sih? Tolong. Oh.
There must be scrapes I'm not seeing somewhere. Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Bisa kau loncat.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Alasan gue
Another
suka
secret door.
nonton streamer
I'll rig
gini
the lock.
dibaca terus kalau
Let me know
semua
if you
rame
find the
mah
junction
komennya kayak
box.
tsunami
Yep,
semua
on
nonton.
it.
Ya. Ya udah pastilah dibaca. Kalau nggak dibaca nggak ada interaksi dua arah dong jadinya. Ya nggak menyenangkan juga sih
You were
kalau
after
streamer
Fisk for a
lama.
long time, huh?
Ya
He's my
makanya
great white whale.
orang-orang yang pengen dinotis di streamer gede itu kan mainnya di Saweria. Ya pokoknya donasi lah mainnya biar bisa dinotis. Ya walaupun 10.000 ya. 10.000 5.000 kalau bisa.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Sebenarnya alasanku buat main ginian sih cuman buat have fun doang. Biar bisa interaksi sama orang-orang. Pengen ngobrol aja sih tujuannya sebenarnya.
Found it.
Oh,
Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's toy.
seram jadinya.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top.
Si ini ya.
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry!
Tuhan.
Come on, let's go!
Jai. Keren.
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you
Gila
can
sih.
find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
Mana ya orang-orang ini dapat senjata ya?
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out.
Coba ini itu judulnya kasih hook bang biar lumayan. Ya lupa tadi
Smash and
aku
grab. They were moving fast.
ngebug tadi gini ya OBS-nya. Oke. Bentar ya. Kita rubah dulu. Udah. Mana ini?
There's a fenced off room here they didn't bother with.
Tapi kan
Too
aing
much
bukan
effort to break in
donatur.
when you can just peel back the
Jelas
wire
nggak
mesh
boleh
on this
ingat.
gun rack.
Ya, mau gimana lagi?
There. They blew the locks to get in.
Nah, makanya
Demons.
baik nonton orang yang bisa diajak ngobrol aja sih.
Stay
Kalau
here.
menurutku ya.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them.
Tapi kadang-kadang
Some of these.
orang-orang juga pengen streamer juga pengen punya komunitas yang gede.
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Keren sih.
Just trying to do my part. Look out!
Now you're just showing off!
Reloading! Firing! Stay clear!
I'm a little impressed!
Keep watching. Stun him!
Easy.
Behind you! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that! Your timing is impeccable!
Boom. Wah.
See? I've got friends too!
Keren sih.
How we doing?
Firing! Stay clear! Incoming!
Jangan tengah-tengah. Tuh. Cepat.
You okay?
I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs. Pardon me.
Spider-Man! Demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe,
Bentar
Jeff.
guys.
Don't do anything crazy.
Bentar.
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Long time no see. Starting to think I'm not wanted. Here's your stuff.
Ah, kayak gitu tuh kalau truk. Oke. Tabu. Nyetir aja, Cok. Kampus.
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Betul tanganku. Steady, please. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Nice. Nice sih, agak tegang ya sedikit.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
Nice. Ini udah berapa lama ya? Bentar. Udah 2 jam sih. Lihat lagi, nggak usah nggak ya? Ntar lagi lah, ntar malam lagi. Ntar malam lah lagi.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Akhirnya bisa fast travel. Shit man, keren sih. Tapi nggak bisa masuk kamar ya? Cuma di luar kok. Oh bisa? Nah ini yang aku butuhkan dari tadi. Dari kemarin-kemarin. Kamar.
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
Aja lagi sekali aja ya.
I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school. Fuchsia's Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now. Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Le-
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries. Hope you find your stuff.
Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here. No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Woohoo!
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey, look.
Oh.
An old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
Nah, itu nyontek punyanya ini ya.
Got it.
Look, it's that guy with Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him!
Langsung nge-frame cuy.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to... Oh, that's too formal. MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame.
Sian, Peter.
Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking? Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work.
Kenapa nggak kau bibimi aja kau?
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Catwoman. Oke, guys, mungkin sekian dulu ya live kita kali ini. Kita lanjutkan nanti malam. Semoga aku bisa lanjut lagi nanti malam ya. Oke guys, see you next live streaming. Bye bye.